I'm just being thankful for what I have. We lost the drone. So we just seem to be getting obstacles thrown at us left, right and centre here. So we missed a week last week. The reason was that needed to get the brakes done on this. So yeah, it wasn't wise driving the car whenever the brakes were a wee bit iffy. So especially in roads like this. But my intentions today was to go over towards the car park and go up Carn Mountain and drop down on the Odd Mountain and back down to the car park that way. But again, another obstacle. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it, but I'll show you here. There's a fire. So there's another fire in the Mournes, and it's over towards the back of Mourne. So it's kind of in, it seems to be that I couldn't actually see because the police have got the roads closed off. It seems to be where I was, the back of Mourne. The smoke, really heavy dense smoke was blowing through. So you might see a bit of it here, just along here. This is where it's coming through. So over this direction. So you'll see the whole sky is completely filled with smoke the whole way along, guys. So I've came over to Hen. I don't know what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to go up the left side of Hen Mountain or whether I'm just going to go out over towards Slade Mago over that direction. But we'll get ourselves ready. We'll get everything packed up here and we'll see what the day involves. Yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy this one. It's not what I was intending doing today. I would have liked to have done Carn Mountain and Up Mountain because there's something different, rather than just coming back over towards Hen. But there's a reason why we're over this direction, and we'll go and we'll find out what that is. Okay, guys, that's us. Let's just start a wee walk here and see where we're going to end up. So we're not 100% sure what we're going to do here. I had intentions, as I said, to get over towards Car Park, and the car's locked. Over towards Car Park, but the police have the road closed. So we'll just make the most of another opportunity. So we won't let it distravel our day. Distravel? We won't let it ruin our day. Don't know where that word came from. Yeah, I would have liked to have got over towards Carn. I haven't been up there in a while, Carn and Ott. So I haven't done Ott. I went back up the path towards the wall, but I've never came over the top of it. But that would have been a nice one to do. Let me show your level. It's really hard to see whether this is level or not, but I'll just go for it down there and see where we end up. It's all part of the fun. Making good out of a bad thing. That's what it is. So, right. Again, this is the Bats estate, so they're not crazy about bringing dogs. Oh, yeah. Obviously, no, that's private. No private cars beyond this point. Farmer vehicles only. So, obviously, they don't know the area. Right. Well, it's a glorious day. It's a beautiful day. Just apart from that fire, as you can see, the smoke. You know, they used to do this years ago, where they would have burnt, see the old dry stuff, and that would have made way for new grass growing through for cattle and stuff. But yeah, it's just a thing that's carried on for years, just cultivating the ground, getting out the old and bringing in the new. But sometimes these things get out of hand depending on the wind direction. So yeah. Hello. Hiya. Hiya. So that's the step to the gates. So it's decision time, guys. Where we're going? There's somebody's cap. So it's decision time. Let's see, what are we going to do? So we're going to go up the Ulster Way, around this way for a change. Do you know what? We'll give it a go up this direction here today. So we've went out that way over towards Slieve Mourne, which is this big mountain here, and then a sort of pigeon, cock and hen. We'll head out this way. So there is, I think it's part of the Ulster Way. Let's have a wee look. Just for a change, something different. Just because you've seen hen, you've seen all that left side, so, or sorry, the right side. We're going to go up the left side here. So yeah, Mourne Way and Ulster Way, if you can see that. And you just follow this trail here. So it'll take us around the back of the road up towards Spelga. So yeah, we'll have a wee slab at this and see what this feels like. Just from going around the base of the mountains. Well, it's just unfortunate with that fire today, which was kind of a bit of a bummer. You can hear the choppers in the background. You can hear that. I've never been this way, so this will be a new experience. Okay, that's us. Let's go. Here it is following us. So this is a different wee route today, guys. We normally go over that direction towards Hen, but we're going to go along this little Mourne Way and Ulster Way part here. It's quite flat, but I've never been around this way, so rather than just doing the same thing over towards Hen Mountain, we're just going to follow this wee goat trail and see where it leads. See, it's all brand new. I haven't never been over this way. It'll be a wee bit of an adventure. It'll just be interesting to see where this is going to take us to. This kind of looks like a little mountain bike trail. Let's just see where this drone is here. Yeah, it's pretty okay. Yeah, it's okay. We are recording, aren't we? We are recording. We're recording. So we've all day. It's early yet. I don't even think it's like 12 o'clock and we've got about 8 hours of light here. So We'll have an adventure. Bit of a wobble there. So I don't know whether you're getting this, guys. See all the smoke? I mean, that's clouds, but if you look at the darker grey or smokier stuff, just coming through this little valley gap here, and over towards Muck. You wouldn't have been able to breathe over there today, guys. Breathe. Especially me, where you can hear my breathing is not the greatest. It gets me there, like, but I haven't lost a puff over there, literally. I think the police did the right thing of just closing the road off, because the smoke inhalation there would have been terrible. But look at the difference here, where we are. This is just the western Mournes on the Bats estate, and I think that's Rocky there in the distance. We're coming round the left side of Hen Mountain. I just want to have a look at this side. I've never been round this side, so it'll be something different for you guys to see. Coming round this Mourne way, Ulster way, whatever it is. But it's busy today. Normally you don't get as many people over in the western Mournes, but it's busy today. Obviously that's reflected on the gorse fire, what's going on at the minute. So we'll just see what this wee part's like. It's actually quite nice. It's a gradual climb, and it's nice and soft under your foot. So right, so as you can see, guys, I'm going to show you the wind direction has changed. It's blowing into my face here now. I'm starting to smell that smoke, if you can see it. Camera's probably not picking it up very well, but this is what they seem to be burning. See all of this? All this dry grass and heather. But this is going around the left side of Hen Mountain. I've never been around this way, so it's a wee bit tougher because you're having to go through all of this. And I went down there. So just be watching out for, there is like little pockets of holes which is covered over with grass. So yeah, it's tough enough going around this wee side, but we'll just carry on because I'm having fun. I've loads of time, and as you can see, sun's out. Sun's beautiful today. It's just the smell of the smoke is catching my chest a wee bit, but you never know, the direction, the wind may change direction. It's quite blustery. Hold on, I'll show you what I mean here. If you'll pick this up, see, it's quite blustery, and it's blowing right into my face. That is smoke coming up from Mealmore and the Moyard Road. But there's more fire engines. Hear them? Don't know whether you can hear that or not, but it's blowing the whole way right across there. It keeps changing direction. See why it's all crystal clear over this side here, but we're not let it put us off. As many barriers as put in front of you, just keep pushing through them. And if you are new to this, just see when you have days like this and you just feel like everything's going against you, just ignore it and just put your foot forward and just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? I'm saying that, don't scud yourself. But anyway, we'll crack on here. Yeah, I went down a hole there. It was a deep one, but lucky enough I just dropped onto my knee and took the weight off the left leg that went into the hole. I just dropped straight away, just dropped onto my knee, just to soften the blow a bit. But yeah, it's tougher coming around this way, guys, because you have to first sort of fight your way through all this heavy heather and the holes and the dry grass, and it's all up and down uneven. But it's a different way today, so new experiences, new memories. Right, let's go. So guys, I had to change my direction here. This smoke, the smell of the smoke's terrible. It's just, it's hitting my chest really badly. I'll show you. So the wind has completely changed direction. It's coming back as well. So it's kind of sort of engulfing me here, coming over from muck and coming over from the back of here. So it's kind of like a little whirl around me. I'm still pretty clear here, so this is why I've changed direction. I'm at the sort of like the back left side of Hen Mountain. Yeah, you did get that. I'm not going to go over there because it is really, it's a funny old smell of burning. Yeah, it's not good for the chest. So I'm going to head over here. I'll maybe try and get up this wee ridge here for Hen Mountain anyway, but we'll continue on. This is tough. This is actually tougher than going up the front because you're kind of zigzagging back and forward on yourself. There's that chopper there. I don't know whether you can see that or not. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit. Don't know why it's a private chopper, but I can't really see because I've got the glare of the sun on the back of the camera here. Motorbikes along here go up and down this road crazy fast. So I've taken I'm going to take a wee 5 minutes here. I've been walking for an hour and 40 minutes now, and I've done about a mile, I think. It was very tough terrain. I'm going to have a wee sit down here. There's more hikers there. They all seem to have the same kit. I wonder if they like Duke of Edinburgh or something like that. Don't know. So yeah, I'm going to get a wee 5 minutes here. I'm going to have a wee Vita sandwich, have a wee bit of a rest, and then I'll see if I can get up here because look how steep this is. Coming up this side here, it's quite rough terrain, as you can see. Yeah, so 5 minutes sandwich and then back at it. Get our wee sandwiches in. We got the mic going here. Yeah. What are we on today? It'll be boiled eggs. A wee Vita sandwich. And a wee bit of a rest because it is tough going here, guys. Seriously. Nobody here. Can't hear a thing. Complete silence. This is why I love doing this. Just for being on my own. Being with my thoughts. And just being thankful for what I have. So we're on the wee trail. We've got onto the trail. Normally you would just come up this part here. Well, I went up the left side today. But I'm on the track up now. The normal track. The most popular route. So we haven't far. Just a couple more steps to get onto this little plateau, the wee flat part. Not much more to do. So, see, for myself anyway, climbing these mountains, see, rather than taking big strides, I find when you take big strides, you only sort of burning yourself out a lot quicker. Baby steps, wee tiny baby steps, will help you get up these mountains. That'll be a bit easier. that's us. Up to my wee spot in Hen. Let me see this for a view. This is just amazing. So the day wasn't spoiled. I mean, when the world gives you lemons, make lemonade, eh? So even though that the fire scuppered my plans for the day, I got back up my favourite mountain, got up Hen. It's not as blustery here today, so it's not. Normally it's, yeah, there's the wind picking up now just as we speak. So where these people are going now, going through there, that's the way I'm going to go. I'm going to go along down through the valley. You'll get some nice wee shots here, but yeah, we head back up and then I'll get a chat with you, because we're not going to do the peaks today, guys. We've already done the peaks. You'll be able to see them on the Hill Mountain ones. I'm just going to go for a leisurely stroll today, because that was quite tough coming up. Hold on, that was quite tough coming up that left side. So right, let's get a seat, have a wee sit down. So we get the sun behind us here, guys. So we made it till the sort of like the base area of Hen Mountain. We have done the other mountains before. If you want to see what the view from the other mountains are like, click on my page, my YouTube page here, and look out for the Hen Mountain one. But yeah, it's beautiful up there. But we have done them. There's people going up that way too. It's quite steep that way. That's the smaller, I believe, of the two. There's one behind that again, was the one that I'd went up. Slightly a wee bit taller. I think that is the actual top of Hen Mountain. So the way we came today is, we see this far off, if you can see that. There we are. So it was 1.4 mile and a half, right? And it is 2 hours and 16 minutes, and I have paused it. So I've paused it. Reliv's changed massively. So they have, they're not allowing you to put photographs. They're expecting you to pay the $39.99 a year. I'm thinking about it. I'm contemplating it. Just at the minute, I've been hit very hard financially with the cars. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a wee Relive map. I'll see what I can do in the editing, whether I can put little focal points or little points in around the area of the map, and slow it down, edit it in some way, so you can kind of get the gist of what's going on here. Yeah, there's a beautiful view of Cock Mountain just as you're coming through this little split in Hen. This is a wee more leisurely, it's longer, it's a lot longer, but it's more leisurely stroll. Hopefully we'll be able to get the wee drone up here. But I say I haven't taken you this way before, so I think we'll just change it up a wee bit. This way, the wind's blowing straight in my face here, so hopefully it'll calm down a bit the further we get down. But this is, oops, this is the way you want to go. See in between this mountain here, this tour anyway, and this one. You'll not miss it. It's, as you can see, there's a straight green path. We are recording, aren't we? Yeah, it's hard to see because of the reflection. Right, so you want to just come in between this tour on this one, and you can see it's just straight. Hopefully this is recording, because I have the wind straight on my face, so hopefully the wee dead cat's just doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Yeah, it might be been a wee bit more sheltered down the other side, but we'll just head on down this way. Hope for the best. You're not getting winded out. If need be, I can always put music over the top of this, but we'll get a wee bit further down. But you can see what I mean. See the way it's a defined green path the whole way right down, and then you just connect them back onto the road. Right, let's do this. And we'll get the drone up hopefully at some stage. That's what I'm saying, it's very busy today. Normally this is, you're like the only person on this mountain. Hi. Hiya. Hi. Hey. The wind's just so crazy. It's just picking up and down, so maybe a wee bit too blustery so far for the drone, which is a pity because I like to get that wider shots. But look at that. See the way, I mean, that's just a real defined path. Alright guys, that's us. Let's see if we can get a wee bit of footage here of the wee bit of a walk down here. See if I need to tilt this camera a bit. Zoom. Right, let's go. We are recording, aren't we? Yeah, we're recording, so we get a wee bit of this. The walk back down here. It's just tough coming down, guys, is what it is going up. But you see, it's a perfectly defined path. Just this wee green channel. You just go down. It's not rocket science. And then we're just going to head over here towards the road. Well, it's very, very blustery here. You'll probably be getting bombarded with wind. Keeping the drone low. So that was Hen Mountain, 365 meters or 353 meters. I'll put the size of it up on the screen here. So you get down a lot quicker than what you go up. And it's dry today. Last time I come up here it was like a bog. It was kind of wet. It's actually not too bad today. And the grass is a lot shorter here. Makes it a bit easier to walk on rather than that other heather stuff back there. We are recording, aren't we? Yeah. Whew. So I was going to go, obviously I've been talking about it, to do Carn Mountain and drop down onto Ott, but with the fires we just couldn't do that today. But as I say, When the world gives you lemons, make lemonade, eh? Right, we'll bring a wee drone in here. This is how to get a wee chat with these guys. They're brilliant. This wee girl, she's just amazing, so she is. She doesn't like pass, she just prefers to go cross country. But yeah, it's just great getting them involved at that age. Look at the fun she's having. It is brilliant. They just come down from Hen Mountain. So they've done Carn as well. The girl with the sand backpack, she's from up around Mourne direction. Really lovely girls to talk to, really pleasant. Yeah, they've done the Carn the Giant. So this is our first trip over into the Mournes. So hopefully she'll get the bug for it and they'll be back. Right, let's get you down, Dave. Back onto the main road. Right. See, they're a lot faster than me. Right. Here we go. Bit much here. Right. Interesting to see what we get. This we make it 2.5 miles out of this. Let's see what we're sitting at so far. Look at the speed of these guys. Wrong one. 1.8 miles. You'll get 2.5 miles out of this easy. Easy. And we're 2:53 and it's 15:08, so to get us down, what was it, 38? Half an hour to get us down from there. But you can see the defined path. You'll not get lost. So you'll not, that's what I'm saying about the 4 tours. See why this one here is the taller. It always looks like that one's the taller one, but it's this left side, right side, sorry, where my wee raven's just flying up. If you can see him. Right. Let's continue on, get back to the car. So I think it's about 2.5 maybe when we get out of this, but yeah, we'll go. He's following me, yep. So there we go, guys. That's just nearly back down onto the road. If I remember rightly, there's a wee river that runs along here. I may have to jump over it. But yeah, as much as I would have liked to get over towards Carn and that mountain today, it just wasn't happening. So this to me is beautiful. I mean, look at all this. It's just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I think we'll probably get 2.5 miles, 2.75 miles maybe. You never know. It'd be nice to push 3 miles today. But we'll see what we'll get when we get back to the car. Don't base this on any time things, guys. You'll do it a lot quicker than me. You can see them girls, they're probably in the car and all. But yeah, they were a lovely bunch of girls. And to get the wee young one involved now at that age is just amazing. And she seemed to be loving it and seemed to be having a ball. But yeah, here's this wee, oh, it's not so bad, it's just, no, it's a wee dry dirt road path even. I just thought there was a wee river Unless it's straight up. There we go. Just down the road. That's us, guys. So I'm going to stop at this wee rock down here. I'll maybe try and see if I can get any nice wee drone shots for you for probably up this path here and over towards Hen. But the summer nights are back, so we can get a wee bit more done during the later nights. So we lost the drone. So if you ever come across losing the drone, right, you have like a little telemetry thing. So if you ever come across losing your drone, this is the landing point and this is the blue point. So I found it. I don't know, there's another guy, Adrian, he lost his drone up here, but I think somebody went out and found it for him, but there's mine there. Nightmare, just lost signal. So, but lucky enough, I can just open the maps and find out where it is. You'll probably see it's all friggin' zigzagged, but there we go. That was a nightmare, that. I thought I lost it. Right. Let's get you back in the bag. Nightmare. I should have put a full battery on. Didn't have a full battery. It should have been more wiser than to run 7 minutes. It was just a stupid remove on my part, but we got it. So again, I'll show you this on the maps. I'm right on it. As you can see, I'm right on it. There. It's my wee point, my landing point. And we found our drone. Nightmare. Now sausage left on it. Right. That was a lucky one. You'll probably see I went a wee couple of zigzags back and forward there just to try and find this blooming thing. But we got it. Just checking on the maps and we found it. Brilliant. Let's back to the gate. So that was an eventful one. So we went round that way and around and up and down, and then we lost the drone somewhere over there. But we got it back. Just if you do ever come across that, there will be a landing point Um, if you do lose connection on a drone, there will be the little red marker. There's like a little red triangle where the actual drone is, where it's landed, where it's had to force land if you run out of battery or lose signal. So you will get a blue arrow, which is you, and you just follow. You just point yourself towards where the little red arrow is, and you should find your drone wherever it is. Where am I going out there? I just want to go out this one. Heads away today. Just the fact of losing the drone. But we got it back, that's the main thing. And we'll head back to the car. It'd be interesting to see I was running about like a maniac there trying to find the drone at the start, because I couldn't get connection with the maps, and the drone wouldn't connect because obviously the battery is completely flat. But it did give me a landing point, and I was able to connect the maps up to it and just walk towards it. So the little arrow will direct you to it, and the closer the little blue triangle or the little blue dot, depending on what drone you have, you just keep walking, and that wee blue marker will keep moving towards, and just keep going towards the red triangle, and that will be where your drone is. So yeah, I was going to say, obstacles, they keep getting thrown at me this year, so hopefully that's the last of it. No more dramas. I keep saying no more dramas, and then next week there's something, and so we'll hope for the best and just let the universe sort it out for me. Right, let's get back to the car, guys. That was an enjoyable day. I'm very tired today for some reason. Terrible pain in my back. But we've made it back. It was a bit of a drama there when I lost the drone, but we have it back, which is the important thing. It'll be interesting to see what the final distance is on here. Right. Hey. So that's been Hen Mountain. So we kind of went over around the left of the mountain, and because of the way the wind was blowing, was just getting engulfed with that smoke. So we had to just end up cutting back across, going up through the middle, around down through the little valley, and back to the car park. So let's see what Relive have us at. 3 miles, 4 hours, average speed 1.9. So that's us. That's Hen Mountain, Mourne Mountains, done. But we got it. So again, I'll show you this on the maps. I'm right on it, as you can see. I'm right on it. There. That's my wee point, my landing point. And we found our drone.